Right. Last day, Pute, we have started discussing about the reading book again. Because actually we have already finished our reading book. Just doing this again as a revision because most of you missed the first few lessons. That is one reason for redoing the lesson. And actually, this will be not a normal class. This will be fast class, right? So these days actually. So because we have already discussed the syllabus in a slow mode within 1 year. So this is actually to the revise that lessons again. Therefore, I'll use the fast track, right? But if you need a normal class, maybe a slow class, then you have to wait till November next month. Because after finishing this, we will be starting the normal theory class for grade 9 in November. So when you are in grade 10, you can come to grade 9 class also. Or you can start learning grade 9 from the beginning in a slow mode. Okay. Last day we have discussed the first lesson, which is about specifications. It's kind of specification is a technological lesson. It's like technical lesson. You have technical jargons, technical terms, and we learn about different processor types, memory types, and monitor types, also different specification ports and the different slots, expansion cards also. And also the features like price, after sales service, warranty period, service warranty, check-in warranty, and part warranty, manufacturer warranty, we discuss about that as well. Right, today we have to start our new lesson, that is electronic spreadsheets. Right, the new lesson today, actually that we are revising that lesson, electronic spreadsheets. Okay, electronic spreadsheet is an application, a software, application software. Electronic spreadsheet application software. So why these electronic spreadsheets are used? Basically for calculations and also for logical tasks, mathematical calculations and logical functions. ඒවට තමයි electronic spreadsheet එක පාවිච්චි වෙන්නේ. Mathematical calculations and logical functions. Mainly for mathematical calculations. Actually, there are different electronic spreadsheet applications. In macOS, there's an application called Numbers. macOS වල තියෙනවා Numbers කියලා. In Windows, you have Excel. Actually, Numbers can be used in Windows also. Windows වලට Numbers online download කරගන්න පුළුවන්. You can create a new document, and here, this is how Numbers looks like. Similar to Excel, right? A blank spreadsheet. You can see it's having columns and rows similar to Excel, but limited, right? Very limited amount rows. But you can expand, right? You can always expand this. You can keep adding the rows, columns, and you can keep adding the rows. Here rows are this side, rows are horizontal, columns are vertical. Columns are vertical and rows are horizontal. So this is Numbers actually. So let me show Excel also. Numbers can be used in macOS and Windows also, and Excel also can be used in Windows and also in macOS, Linux. Excel පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. Here this is Excel. So let me explain the interface first. Right, in Windows, so this is Microsoft Excel. The first thing is spreadsheet application. Spreadsheet application එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ ඒක software එකක් විදිහට මම කියවනේ. It create workbooks. When I save this, actually the file that I'm creating is called workbook. Saving as book, you can give any name, but this is Excel workbook. A workbook has worksheets. Workbook එකේ තියෙන මොනවාද? Worksheets. So maybe you can see one sheet, but here you can press the plus icon, add new sheet, and keep adding new sheets. Okay. Horizontally, you have rows, and rows are having numbers. Rows තියෙන row number වලින්. Rows are having numbers. And vertically, you are having columns. There are columns. Columns are having column letters. A to Z. And after Z, again double A, B, A, C. After A, B, A, C, A, Z, then B, A, B, B. Likewise, it keep going to the corner. Like you can see, except D is the last one. Altogether, you have 384. I'm not sure. Let's count. We count kalabalam. Equal count blank A1 to X FC1. Yes, 13,000, 16,383. එතකොට මේ XFD එකත් එක්ක ගත්තම 384. 16,384. So that is number of 16,384 is number of columns. Number of rows is closer to 1 million. It's more than 1 million actually. 1 million. Actually, you can write this as 2 to the power numbers. Well, Indian number of rows equal 2 to the power 20. Oh, 2 to the power 20. You can write this as equal 2 to the power 20. නැත්නම් නම් එක දාලා ලියන්නත් පුළුවන්. හරි මෙහෙම ගණන් හදන්න නැතුව නම් එක දාලා ලියන්නත් පුළුවන් equal 2 to the power 20. power විදියට දාන්නේ මේ cap එක shift එකත් එක්ක 6 ඉලක්කම බලන්න keyboard එකේ 2 to the power 20 means 1 million rows. Number of columns. Number of columns equal to 2 to the power 14. That is 16,384. So then what is the number of cells? Cell means the intersection of row and column. Median cell. So this is how you mark active cell. How many cells? Yes. How many cells, Aditi? If number of rows 1 million, number of columns 16,000, then how many cells? Yes, Kusal?
17 billion.
Sorry? 17 million. How do we calculate that? You have to multiply the rows into columns. B1 is this one, B1. B1 means this 1 million. You have to multiply by B2. B2 means this B2. B2 is the second set. When you multiply, you will get this number. It's a very large number. If you want to read like this, you can use the 1000 separator, comma, and it is 17 billion. 17 billion. It's a very large number of cells. 1 million row into 16,000 columns is closer to 17 billion. 17 billion cells, very large number. That is in single sheet. If you have 10 sheets, that is 170 billion. If you have 100 sheets, that is 1.7 trillion. It's a very, very big value. That number of storage is there in Excel. Right? So you can keep adding the sheets. Sheets on the add karana. It's a very large number of cells. Okay, these are some statistics. So let's go back and see. So what is spreadsheet? We learn spreadsheet. Workbook is the file. Worksheet is the, so actually workbook has multiple worksheets. Similar to a book has pages. Potaka pitu තියනවා වගේ workbook එක worksheet තමයි තියෙන්නේ. Electronic spreadsheet කියන්නේ ඒව edit කරන software. Okay, so actually these are the normal tools: new, save, open, print, and all, and undo, redo, copy, cut, paste, check spellings. We learn in Word also, and then we learn about the rows, columns, and this special place is called formula bar. When you type a function here or equation, that is called formula. Equation is called formula. When you type there, so answer is there in the cell. Cell එකේ answer එක පෙන්නනවා. Formula bar එකේ පෙන්නනවා ඒක ගත්ත විදිහ. Here the answer in the cell and the formula by showing the method here. Answer in the cell, but this is showing the method, how you took that. And when you select a cell, name box is giving the name of that. Here, C column, 7th row, C7. Here, G column 4, G4. You can type even. Let's say A21. It will go to the particular location, A21. Let's say G34. It's going to the G and 34. Likewise, name box can be used to navigate, and also name box is showing the active cell. Right? Then you know the rows, columns, formula bar, name box, also the cell and cell range. Cell range means if you select multiple cells like this, that is called a cell range. So this cell range is shown by using, if you want to select, let's say you have numbers, some numbers like this, you want to add all these, then you can give equal sum, the cell range. Cell range is D4 to D10. D4 to D10. This is how you give a cell range. Cell range D4 to D10. So this is a cell range that will add all the numbers in that cell range. Okay, the basic is that. So then actually these are the formatting tools. We already learned how to change the font. Bold, italic, underline, fill colors, change the font colors and the borders. Right? And different alignments, left alignment, center alignment, right alignment. Numbers are normally in the left side. Sorry, right side. Here, right side. But text are normally in the left side. But you can change it. You can align to left, right, center. And also you can align to top, center, bottom. When you have like wide, so here wider row, you can align to top, center, or bottom, center, top. And here also center, right. So likewise you can change the alignment. Right, okay, now we know the basic tools and basic text editing tools, everything. So let's learn about let's do one activity, right? Let's do one activity and learn about these functions and formulas. In formula, you are using equal sign to assign the formula. Addition, subtraction, asterisk for multiplication, and division is this. And also we learn cap for the power. Cap use karna power. Cap kila kiyane me sign. This is for the power. Right? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, then cap for the power. In functions, we are using keywords. Sum, average, mean, max. So those are called functions. Okay, so let's do one activity to learn about, to learn functions and formulas. I'm going to use a Google Sheet for that because everyone can edit this, right? Everyone can edit this, and I'll show you some steps from the beginning. Actually, this one I have already done in the singular medium class. Therefore, let me erase that and show this from the beginning. Here you have names. Here you have some marks, maths mark, English mark, science marks. I want you to find the total, then the average, then the rank, and the grade. Total is when you add the maths mark, English mark, science mark, you will get this total. Tell me a formula to do that.
Equal and
formula, right? Formula means mathematical. Equal
84.
B2, yes, B2 plus
equal B2
98.
plus
B2
BC
yes,
plus
C
BD
plus D2. Right? So don't tell by using the numbers. Numbers is also okay. Equal 84 plus 98 plus 64. Ek command nahe. Numbers වලින් කිව්වත් add වෙනවා පුතේ. ඒක වැරද්දක් නෑ. හරිද? Equal 84 plus 98 plus 64. That is correct. හරි දේ පුතා කියප එක හරි. Equal 84, 98, 64 will give the total for sure, yes. But කවුරු හරි මේ මැද්දෙන් වෙනස් කරොත් මේ 98, 97 කරොත් එතකොට මේක වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. So that is the issue. When you after changing that, you have to again change the answer also. In answer, make it for 97 කරන්න ඕනේ. Then only it will give the value. But if you use the cell reference, cell name B2 plus C2 plus D2, then let's say someone has changed this number to 10, you can see the total is also changing. When someone changes to 100, total is also changing. When someone changes to 90, total is also changing. So that's why it's better to use the cell reference. Okay, how to find the average? How do we find the average? Yes, how do we find the average? Total is okay now. Average කොහොමද හොයන්නේ? Average means
Divide the total by 3.
Yes, you can divide the total by 3. You can divide 251 division 3. Or එහෙම නැත්නම් ඔයාලට පුළුවන් you can divide E2 by 3. E2 by 3 and get the average. Okay. So let's do that. And rank and grade, I'll keep that to you. You can try. Grade is given based on the criteria. If average mark is greater than 75, then grade is A. Average mark greater than or equal to 60, then B. Likewise, average greater than or equal to 40, then S. Average less than 40, then F. This is how the marks are given. Okay. You know how addition is done. Addition, use plus, and subtraction, use minus. Division, use /, multiply, uses asterisk, and power, use the cap sign. So these are the symbols. Okay, so then, so there's another thing. This is number 1, right? Issalama karanna ona meka. So let's copy this. You can copy this, right? You can just copy this, but don't edit this. You can copy, right click and copy, and you can create a new sheet. Maybe you can rename existing sheet. If it is blank, you can rename, right? So rename can be done. You can double click the sheet and let me rename one. Okay, this is Aditi. And let me rename another one. Anadi. Let me rename another one. Chenita. Hiruka. If your sheet is not there, you can rename Imasha. Hirushan. If your sheet is not there, try rename by yourself, right? This is Inuka. Hari මේක කරන්නම ඕන නැහැ. පුළුවන් නම් කරන්න. If you can do that. If you cannot do, don't worry. Watch it. බලන් ඉන්න. කරන්න බැරි නම් කමක් නැහැ. බලාගෙන ඉන්න. බලාගෙන ඉඳලා ඉගෙන ගන්න. පස්සේ කරන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, let me share the screen now. Sorry, let me share the sheet. පුළුවන් කට්ටිය ඉක්මනින් කරන්න පටන් ගන්න පුතේ. බැරි කට්ටිය කමක් නැහැ. ඒගොල්ලෝ බලන් ඉන්න අනිත් අය කරන එක. Then also you can learn. No? It is not compulsory. අත්‍යවශ්‍ය නැහැ. කරන්න පුළුවන් නම් හොඳයි. Then you will learn. Okay, I'm sending the link to you now. You can also log into the page and start doing this. Okay, what I need, I want you to find the total, average, rank, and grade of the student. And one more thing. තව එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒකත් බලා ගන්න. ඒක කරන්න කලින් මේකත් try එකක් දෙන්න. Okay, this is small thing. This is a lottery. You know there are lotteries, no? Ceylon National Lottery Board and all. You can do this in your school maybe to fundraise events. You can charge 10 rupees from your friends and create a fundraising event by creating a game like this. How? Actually, so this is like a lottery. So this is winning numbers. and this is your numbers. And you can use if function. Let me show that. If equal if your winning number means B24, no? B24 is equal to your number. Winning number is equal to your number, you will get 1, otherwise 0. So this is how you give it. If, then the condition, if B4 is equal to B25, B24 is equal to B25, then 1, otherwise 0. Okay, how do we take a change in number? Change venas wena number එකක් දැන් අපි generate කරන්න ඕන. To do that, you can use rand. Rand will create a random number between 0 to 100. Rand will create random number between 0 to 1. Okay, let me write here. Rand function will create a random number between 0 to 1. If you multiply this random number by 10, 0 multiplied by 10 is 0, 1 multiplied by 10 is 10. බිඳුව 10න් වැඩි කරාම බිඳුවයි 1 10න් වැඩි කරාම 10යි. එතකොට බිඳුවත් 10ත් අතර එකක් අපිට හම්බ වෙනවා. And I can round this. මේක මම round කරනවා. වට යනවා කියලා කියන්නේ. I'm rounding this to get the integer number. Then let's copy this and paste this 5 times. Then you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So in your numbers, you can guess that. Let's say guess. Okay, guess the 5 numbers. If these numbers are matching, okay, I'm unlucky, 0 matches. So let's change this. මේ එකක් change කරනකොට ඔක්කොම numbers වෙනස් වෙනවා. ඒ තමයි මේ lottery එකේ happy. Okay, still no. No matches. Very bad luck. No matches. Oh, one match here. එකක් match වුණා. Winning number is 3. My number is also 3. But again, it's changed to 1 match again. Okay, others are also changing. That's why it's time to time it's changing. When you're editing the document, this is changing, right? Okay, when you get a matching number, when you get a matching number, here 2 numbers are, I want 100 rupees. Here you can show the price. Okay, let's say එක number එකක් match වුණොත් රුපියල් 20ක් දෙනවා. This is matching. Numbers දෙකක් match වුණොත් අපි දෙනවා රුපියල් 100ක්, 100 rupees. 3 numbers match, 1000 rupees. 4 numbers match, 10,000 rupees. And 5 numbers match, it's 1 million. These are the prices. You have to tell the prices. Actually, this is another thing. If you are okay with this, if you already found the total average rank and rate, then you can try for this one, create the lottery and create the winning price. That is a challenge. Okay, please start doing this one. Anyway, I'll help you. Don't disappoint, don't be upset. Maybe this is the first day you are doing Excel. Excel come on, I'll teach you from the beginning. You can copy and paste this, right? Make a copy paste sheet. Right click copy and go to your sheet and paste it. Okay. Lanandu has already done that. Very good. Okay, very good. You have done that. So Aditi, Nitira is doing that. Okay. And Kavi done that. Chenita, I think you have to try a little. I'm කලින් කරපුවා දන්නේ සිංගල මීඩියම් ක්ලාස් එකටත් ඔයාලා එනවනේ නේද? ඒතකොට කරපු එකක්ද දන්නේ කමන්නේ. කොහොම හරි කමන්නේ කරමුකෝ. Okay, please create that. Aditi, where's your sheet? I already created, but it seems it's deleted, right? All right, let's find out. Anadi, I have created sheets, but don't delete it. You can just use that. Okay. So anyone need help, you can ask now. I'll definitely help you. And what you can do is, after doing, if you have doubt that others will edit that, you can select everything and protect it. Select and right click, protect it. Then others won't be able to edit that. Then set permissions, and then only you and edit it. Only you and me edit it. Then others will not be able to edit that, right? Okay, anyone need help? Please tell me. I'm going to help you. Yes? All are okay or you need help? The single medium class එකේ නම් කතා කරලා හැමෝම උදව් ඉල්ලුවා. අමාරු තැන්වල ඔයගොල්ලොත් බය නැතුව කියන්න පුතේ. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට තේරෙන්නේ නැති
Not yet, sir.
You have done that? Or
No,
you
sir, you're not. Still doing, sir.
still doing. Okay. If you are doing this, please tell me, right? If you need any help, I can help you. Don't worry. If you want to see the function, කොහොමද function එක බලන්න මම use කරපු එක බලන්න ඕන, you can click on the cell and then you can see in the formula bar it's visible, right? මේක උඩ click කරාම දැන් අනිත් අයගේවත් බලන්න පුළුවන් එහෙම. මේක උඩ click කරාම ඒ function එක යාලා use කරපු ඒවා visible වෙනවා. මෙතන පේනවා. You can use the same function to get the answer. Okay, tell me if you cannot understand, I'll help you, right? How to get the total? Again, I'm telling me devani paraman kiyanne hari. If you want to get Menuker's total marks, please add B3, that is Menuker's maths mark, C3, that is Menuker's English mark, and add D3, which is Menuker's science mark. Press enter and you will see the total marks. If you want to get the average, divide the total mark of Menuker by 3 and you will get the average. And there's a trick. මේ කොටුව වටේම බලන්න පුතේ මේ කොටුව එක තැනක තියෙනවා චූටි තද තැනක් මේ ඩොට් එකක් වගේ මේ තියෙන්නේ. ඒ දකුණු අත පැත්තේ පල්ලෙහින්. When you select some function, you can see the right hand side corner, there's a square. When you move your mouse pointer to that square, you can see a cross hair. Small hair, small cross, right? Small cross, you can see. When you move the mouse pointer to the corner, then you can click and drag from that. That will automatically fill all the totals. And here also, when you click and drag from this corner, so it will be visible as a plus sign. When you click and drag, it will fill everything. So that is the easiest way of calculating for others, because then you can see it's automatically calculated for other cells. Yeah. Okay. Anyone need help? Anyone need help?
Sir, my column is suddenly removed now.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. So please protect your sheet, then others won't be able to remove that.
Okay, sir.
Do this, right? Wala make a karada passe pute. I can tell you who has removed that, but I'm not going to do that now, right? මට ඕන පෙන්වන්න පුළුවන් කවුද අයින් කරේ කියලා. එහෙම මම දැන් පෙන්වන්නේ නැතුව ඉන්නම්. What you can do is you can protect.
New one also removed, sir.
because I think someone is using that. You can protect the sheet, right? You can right click on the sheet and protect the sheet here. Protect sheet. Then no one will be able to edit that. Maybe someone is accidentally doing that. That's why I'm not showing, but can show you like who has edited and all. When you protect that here, when you protect that, that protected sheet cannot be removed. The protected sheet you cannot. Here, when you protect that, it will look with a padlock. So that is good thing, because when you are working in a collaborative environment, all are working, you have to think about your safety also. Right? So that's why your names are not displayed here. Anonymous, chinchilla, anonymous, dingo. You can see anonymous camel. Your name is not visible here. Why? Because they concern your privacy. So similar to that, you have to concern your security also. When you create a sheet, right click and protect it. So once sheet is protected, no one can edit it. Right? Don't worry, no one will be able to remove that. In the buy sheet, take a right click and protect cut off, remove. Kushal, you can edit that, remove that. Chenita, I think you can protect that. Okay, sorry. Please protect that, right? Please protect that. When you create, please protect that. Then others won't be able to edit this.
Sir, I can't copy now.
Which Pute? Which one?
Sir's chart.
Since I think it's because of I have protected. Can you tell me your? Can you tell your sheet? What's your name?
Sheet is Kushal, sir.
Okay, I have sent a copy to you. You can edit that.
Okay, sir, thank you.
But I'm removing the functions, right? Anyone else need copies? Anyone else?
Sir, I need a copy. Sir, I need a copy.
What's your name, Pute? Inuka.
Inuka. Yes, please. Yes, sir.
Given a copy. Anyone else need copy? Who need copy again? Inuka, Lanidu, I think yes. Aditi, okay. Kushal, okay. Others who have done, actually someone has accidentally removed the sheet, maybe right click and delete the sheet. That's the reason for not getting that. Just protect it. You can use the security. Then no one will be able to delete that. Okay, now you can see all the sheets are protected. Okay, so shall we learn how to find the rank then? I think all of you are doing now. Maybe you can do this in Excel also, Pute. Hari? Excel wala karanna puluwa. You can do this in your Excel computer. Okay, Excel wala karat kamanna Google Sheets or access karana berina. Right? Or you can use it, do it in your mobile also. Mobile leke karanna puluwa. Ehema naththam Excel wala karanna puluwa. Okay, based on what we can find the ranking. Ranking hoyanna puluwan kohomada apita? How we can find the rank?
Sir,
select
the icon.
Sorry?
Select the similar icon and type round.
No. I'm not asking the technological way. මට නිකන් කියන්නකො ප්‍රැක්ටිකල් නිකන් තියරිටිකල් එහෙම කියන්නේ නැතුව මට කියන්න පන්ති කීවෙනියද කියලා හොයන්න කොහොමද කියලා. How to find the place, the rank. How to find the rank?
Find the total of students and compare with others.
Yes, you can compare your total marks with others' marks. ඔයාගේ marks අනිත් අයගේ marks එක්ක compare කරන්න පුළුවන්. You can compare your marks with the others' marks, or you can compare your average mark with the others' marks. Okay, so let's compare the total. I'm comparing the total I'm using rank function equal rank my total with others totals. So that can be done in this way, equal rank E2. E2 means here Misha's, E2 means Misha's total with E2 to E8, the others totals. That is the range. Then you can find Misha is number 1. Again, equal rank Menuka's total with Misha to Menuka, others totals. Then Menuka is 6. Equal rank Malindu and the others. This one you can't autofill, right? You can autofill, but if you autofill, you will get wrong one. Because me autofill කරනකොට මේ range එක වෙනස් වෙනවා. දැන් මෙතනදී range එක මේකමනේ. මෙතනදිත් හොයන්න ඕන කෙනා වෙනස් වෙනවා. උනාට range එක වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Range is not changing, no. E2 to E8. Here also E2 to E8. But when you drag, what will happen? It will E3 to E9. It's wrong. Here E4 to E10. That's wrong. Here E5 to E11. එහෙම range එක වෙනස් වෙන්න බෑ. The range is fixed. Range is always E2 to E8. That can be done one way. Here you can add dollar in front of 2 and 8 because it's not changing. The range is not changing. You can tell E2, E$2 to E$8. Then you can drag it. Then range is not changing. Or you can keep typing the same range. එහෙම එක්ක ඩොලර් දාන්න ඕන ඩොලර් දැම්මේ නැතත් කමන්නේ. ඩොලර් දැම්මේ නැතත් ඔයාලට පුළුවන් you can type E2 E8. Always you have to type E2 E8 range. Don't change the range. Then you can find the ranks. Okay. Okay, I'll go give you a copy, Pute. What's your name? Can you tell? You have sent me a chat. All right. Okay, I'll send a copy. Done. Added a copy. You can edit it. Anyone else need a copy? Please tell me. I think others are okay. Anyone else need a copy? Okay, this is how I found the rank. Then the grade. Try to find the rank. If there are any errors, please tell me. Please talk. Talking is really necessary. Because when this should be learned through the practicals. I can keep discussing then charts and okay, then I think this is over. But then we can start the next lesson. But that is not how we should do, right? We have to do the practicals and understand this. Okay, we have discussed up here now. Next day, actually, we can finish the lesson. We can discuss about the charts and finish it. But first of all, let's understand this carefully. That's why we are doing the practicals. Even in the revision, we have to understand, right? Okay. Anything that I can help? So please protect the sheet, Pute. Otherwise, like others try to edit or delete this.